Hello, everyone. Today is June 26th, 2025. This is the Kubernetes 6th Large meeting. Today, we will go over 1.34 planning spreadsheet. Okay, so the first one is recovering from resize failure, moving to GA. Okay, looks like Haman is not here. Okay, let's say an update. So that we know that the caps merged. I don't know if he has submitted any PR yet. And the next one, working group snapshot. So this one also cap is merged. And then there is a PR submitted to update the API to V1 Beta 2. Next one is CSI volume house. I don't think there was any update on this one yet, so I'll just say no update. Next one is enable privileged containers for Windows to replace CSI proxy for Windows. Do we have any update for this one?
No update for this.
Okay. And the next one is voting attributes class, moving to GA. I think Sunny's not here this week. I believe, so cap is merged. And yeah, I don't know if she has submitted the PR yet. Does anyone know? Has she submitted the PR for the CSI spec? She might have submitted that one. I need to check. And next one is CSI sidecars all in one. Are there any update for this? Does anyone know? Okay, we'll just say no update. Actually, there is some deadlines coming actually. There is a doc deadline, open placeholder PRs. This is actually due by July 3rd, next week, next Thursday. And then there's also another deadline coming on July 10th. This is for opening a placeholder PR for a feature blog. So if you want to opt in for a feature blog, just open a placeholder PR for that. Right, so actually for this one, I'm not sure if she has that. Blog PR. She might have a blog placeholder PR. I don't know if there was a doc placeholder PR submitted yet. Okay, so next one, mutable CSI node allocatable property.
Yeah, so cap is merged. There's a PR for the documentation as well as updating the feature gates.
Okay. PR submitted. Okay, so this is already, it's not just a placeholder, it's already ready for review.
Yes, correct.
Okay, great. What about blog? So if you want to opt in for a blog, you can submit a placeholder PR by July 10th.
Yeah, sounds good. Wait, so we actually did a blog for alpha.
That's okay. This is beta, right? So you can submit another one.
Sure, sounds good.
Okay, thank you. And next one is Cozy Overmove 2v1 Alpha 2. Do we have, okay, accept line is not here. So this is still a work in progress. I think we need reviews, basically waiting for CAP reviews. This one is still. And next one is border expansion for stay for set. I think the CAP did get merged. Is Hamand? Hamand is not here. Okay, Hamand is probably out. Yeah, sounds like the CAP is not merged. Oh, this one is closed. Okay, maybe this is not the right link. Okay, so it looks like we need to update this one. The link is not right. CAP may not be merged. So I'm not sure if they are asking for exception or not. Okay, so the next two, we are just using that to track because they all moved to GA, but we need to remove the feature gate in 1.36 release. So just keep it here for a while. And the next one is integrate CSI volume limits with autoscaler. Okay, so this one is also a command. I believe the CAP is not merged. I don't know if
This is the one about like readiness signals
this
from
is
storage.
this is
And
not that one. This is the autoscaler. So this is, I think, is the one that Haman is working on. He actually moved the CAP from SIG storage to the autoscaler folder.
but the underlying issue was if you use the autoscaler, it interacts badly with storage and limits, right? Because
Mhm.
the autoscaler will decide it needs a new node, and the new node will get created, and then before the limit can get set, a million pods will get scheduled to that node, and only some of them will successfully attach to their volumes. That's
Right,
the underlying problem. And
right.
and the hope was somehow we could introduce a check between the new node getting created and the pods getting scheduled by saying like storage is not ready yet, and only after it's ready can the pods get scheduled, and that would give you time to like set a limit.
Mm-hmm. Right. Uh, Yang, do you know is this one not merged, right? I believe. I sort of see Yang here. Hello, Yang, are you talking? You're on mute. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. You don't
Do
know.
you
You're
hear
not
me?
sure, right? We're not sure. Okay. Sounds beef. It's probably not merged.
I can take a look if it is merged.
Okay.
I don't know.
We can also take a look and see if this is the right issue. Can maybe check this one. Maybe. All right. I'll show you as a link. Guess I lost it. Oh yeah. See, this one looks like it's not
Yeah,
not
it's not
merged.
in the milestone, so I guess
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Probably
it's
need
not
more reviews. Looks like.
for the next release.
Okay. So it's so probably will move to 1.35. This is alpha, right? So, okay. Or maybe we'll just stay in design in this quarter. Next one, Kubernetes event design stay word populator. This one I think also is not merged. Herman was reviewing this, but I think we need someone from Node side to review. I believe that's right. Yeah, so this is also not merged. So this one, okay, so maybe we'll wait until next time and see. I don't know if they're asking for exception or what. Maybe this will move to 1.35 as well. Next one, replication relationship. So this is still, there's no update yet. I'm supposed to put together some doc and so, okay, this one does. And then the next one is node readiness gates. So this one actually, I think there is a cap submitted, but it's not merged. Right, yeah. This is the node readiness gates. I believe the cap is submitted now, but it's not merged. Okay, I don't know, Yang, if you're talking. I don't know if you have any update.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
As far as I know, it's not much.
Okay, so this is probably, yeah, oh, this is a design anyway, so it's okay. Next one is mutable persistent volume affinity.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Are you talking? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this one, yeah, I think we still
No. I get some strange delay.
Yang, you trying to say something for node readiness gates or? Okay, all right. Okay, so this one, mutable PV node affinity, we need more discussions. I think they submitted PRs in CSS spec repo, but I think we need some clarification on their use cases. So this one need, let's see. So there's, yeah, okay. So I think this is I'll change this to design since we're not going to be able to move this one to alpha. So we need to have some discussions about this one. Okay, it looks like there's a comment. Oh, okay. It's okay, Yang. So that's all we have. Now, coming back to here, I don't see any other topics added. So basically, if you have a feature targeting 1.34, so I highlighted the next sets of deadlines, right? So for doc and blog, there's a placeholder PR that are due. Doc is actually due next week, July 3rd, and then the blog PR, placeholder PR is due on the 10th of July. And
Xing, what about scheduling a meeting for to discuss the proposal to allow CSI modify volume to change topology?
yeah,
do we have that on the calendar yet?
So yeah, so we will have a discussion next week. Uh, so first to kind of clarify their use cases. If if you are available next Tuesday, then
What's the time slot?
so it's a 12. It's the same time as this.
Okay, 12 Eastern.
Right.
Okay, I could do that.
Okay, then I'll forward that to you. So I think we first want to understand their use case a little bit more and see if it's possible to narrow down the use case. Yeah, then we'll see what we can do. So I'll forward that to you.
Yeah, I thought I did understand. I mean, a few CSI meetings ago, they did really explain the use case in detail, and I thought the conclusion was yes, you really need a way to modify the topology. Are you hoping that there's a way to get away with just not modifying topology at all,
We need to check. We still need to allow that, but it's just still there are some differences how how big a change it is for that, I guess.
okay? I thought that was the hinge point was if you can not modify the topology at all, then everyone's life gets easier, except for the end customer. But once we have a mechanism to modify or make topology mutable, then like they can just use that, and it really frees them up to do whatever they want.
Michelle, you want to comment on that?
Sorry, what was the question?
We're
So
talking about the is it Alibaba Cloud's proposal to make topology mutable under certain circumstances,
Uh-huh.
and whether we understand the requirements well enough or not. And I thought that they did explain the requirements fairly comprehensively a few months back.
so we want
I'm wondering what we're hoping to get out of delving back into the requirements.
So I wanted to get back into the use cases. The CAP mentions two use cases. One is basically converting a volume from a zonal volume to a regional volume.
Yes.
And then there's a second use case of like being able to use new features that all the nodes don't support.
yeah, this is
And
actually not clear. What is this?
that's the one I have questions about. And I want to understand more about this because the basic I guess one of the things is, at least right now, all of these modifications are online, in that the volume might actually be actively mounted and used by workloads while these changes are happening. So if that's the case, then any change in topology also has to be
Compatible with the
compatible.
current attachment. Yeah.
Yeah. So in that case, like this kind of implies that, say, the new topology has to be a superset of the old topology in order for this to be safe, right? We can't do something like migrate from one zone to another zone, right? Because those are not
Well,
overlapping topologies. And
we
the
could say it. We could
existing,
say at the CSI layer that any topology that is not a superset, like the CO is responsible for like detaching it from incompatible topologies before making the modification or something, right?
yeah, we can put
Just
in,
make it the CO's problem.
yeah, we can put in clauses like that. But yeah, and so the second scenario, I don't know if it actually meets that kind of requirement.
Well, yeah.
So
If the idea is like within a zone, half the nodes can do the thing and half the nodes can't do the thing, like how do you even represent that from
yeah,
respect to topology? Like
yeah,
it would be better to have a whole zone that can do the new thing and a whole zone that can't do the new thing, and then your life gets, and then it becomes similar to the original case.
yeah. So that's the main thing I wanted clarification on, because I didn't really understand that second case.
I mean, I can understand it, but it's weird in the sense that like there aren't a lot of examples of those kinds of things in practice.
Yeah.
Where storage requires specialized hardware, which I presume is what's going on.
Yeah. So that's why I kind of wanted to like dive a little deeper and try to get some more details on like a more concrete example of like what kind of feature is.
All right. Well, yeah, I am curious about that second use case as well. So, all right. I'm having echoes of Fiber Channel in my mind right now. Fiber Channel is one of those horrible storage protocols that require special hardware. I hope they're not playing with Fiber Channel.
Okay. Are we good with this?
Yeah, sorry to interrupt, Xing. I just wanted to make sure that we had a plan for that meeting. So if there's a time slot, send me the invite.
Okay, I will. Thank you. Okay, so that's that. And then there is this topic. Sorry, who? Is this resolved? I see some chat going on here.
Yeah, I already mentioned in the chat. I just didn't have the permissions to put it in the
You should be. Are you on the mailing list? You should be able to add suggestions. You can't add suggestions like.
I thought I was, but I can double check.
Okay.
But yeah, it seems like Gian already saw what I
Okay.
sent in the chat.
So we are good now. We're good with this all set.
Yeah, I think we are.
Oh, okay, great.
Okay.
Sorry, Yang. What you have? You want to say something, Yang? Hello?
I mentioned in the chat that he has
He has
long
some,
audio.
he has some problems with his audio. We can't hear him. Okay. I assume this is all set, but otherwise we can look at it.
Yeah, Jan will do the release eventually, he just said. So,
Okay. All right,
yeah.
great.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oops. Let's see. Yeah, we'll release this. Okay. Oh, so Michelle, actually, we still have some time. So yesterday we said that we need to update the pro in CSI release tools to update the CSI hostpass version to 1.16.1, but we actually just have a new one, 1.17. So I think we can just go directly there. Do you have any concerns with that?
Nope, that's fine.
Okay, all right. All right, I guess that's it. And anything else? If not, that's it for today. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks, Xing.
Thank you.